Okay, so this is your single arm Trap3 raise. If a Trap3 raise is done with both arms simultaneously, then you're on an incline like so. You're leaning on a bench. You're having your arms at your sides to start. You're raising both arms up like so, and then slowly lowering. So what we want to preserve when we go to a single arm Trap3 raise is that the spine is long. Notice in this position my spine is really long. My upper back is a little bit arched. We don't necessarily have to have that, but we definitely don't want to have anything rounded. And you want to be able to get the arm into this position. So you want the same relationship between the shoulder and the rest of the torso and the spine. So the way we do that, get something of like a decent height. I'm using the corner of this bench here. You can use a table or a desk if it's high enough. And also you can, depending on how wide you step out, you can get yourself to a lower position. So I'm going to have my left foot close to the bench because I'm going to be working my right arm. I'm going to step my right foot way back out behind me. I'm going to rest my left arm on the bench like so. I'm going to kind of like stick my butt out as opposed to doing this and tucking my butt in. I'm going to let it kind of stick out so that my spine, you notice my spine now is at an angle, kind of just like it was when I was on the bench. My head goes here, and I'm going to just lift my right arm. Turn towards the bench a little bit. It's going to make it a little bit easier to get the correct angle, and like so. Show you from the other side. So I'm going to do the other side now. So my right foot, my right leg is close to the bench. My right arm is resting on the bench. My left leg steps way out to the side. I kind of stick my butt out. So now I have this, and if I bend my knees more or I step farther out, I can get lower, right? I can step closer in and get higher, step farther out and get lower. So you can adjust yourself based on the height of the object that you're using. My arm on the thing. Now my left arm is just starting at the bottom here. When we're on the incline, we have the arm starting at the side. When you're doing a single arm, you can just let the arm kind of drop straight down. So I have my dumbbell in my hand. Now one thing to mention with this, you're going to see this really clearly on this side. First thing you want to do in this movement, you want to set the shoulder blade back. You see that? So here the shoulder blade is protracted. I want to retract the shoulder blade first. And then I lift my arm. I come down. I let the shoulder blade protract or drop forward. I retract it, lift. Slow and controlled down. Let it drop into protraction. Pull it back into retraction. Move powerfully up and control on the way down. And that is your single arm Trap3 raise. If you have any questions about that movement, let me know. The sets and reps will be defined for you in your workout program, and go with whatever amount of weight that you can execute all of those sets and reps with really good form. So focus on really good form, keep the elbow locked out and straight the whole time, make sure you're getting that shoulder retraction before every lift. And then if it gets easy and you can get all those reps, you can always increase the weight. Enjoy.